Hello everybody and welcome to episode 1 of Ask a Publisher. Here's why I want to do this little series or this show is I get asked questions every day from potential authors who have a finished manuscript or are just getting started. Lots of questions from the front to the back, and I thought, hey, let's put this all on a show. Let's start to archive these questions and maybe assemble a little bit of a knowledge base for people to tap into. So I'll give you what I can. I'll give you all that I can in these videos, and if I don't know the answers, I'll direct you to people who will. So I want to start off by saying and make this first episode about one of the biggest questions that I talk about. I mean, it's noon at the time I'm filming this video, and I've had 4 different people contact me with this question just today. So I field this question all the time, and here it is. It's, hey, I have a finished manuscript that I'm ready with, or I'm just getting started. How should I get this book published? Kind of a big, broad question, but it's like, how do I publish this thing? And the first thing I'd say is, it is easier than ever to publish a book. Like, you do not need a publisher. You can go straight to Amazon. Even in just the past few weeks, it's become easier than ever to publish a book on Amazon. And you can do it for free. So it's easier than ever. If you think you need a publisher, it's going to be very circumstantial. You really don't need them. So here's how I would answer this question. How do I get my book published? Whether you have a finished manuscript or whether you're just getting started, here's the number one question that I would encourage you to have a clear answer on. And that is, when it's all said and done, when your book is printed, it's finished, it's on Amazon, Kindle, Apple, I mean, available on every smartphone, it's done, you have it in your hand, what does success look like for you? What do you need that book to do for you? What do you want your book to do for your readers? And what do you want their next step to be once they're done? So think that through, and how you want to finish and how you're going to use your book is going to determine where you start. So in the publishing game, in the publishing business, how a book finishes is a mirror to how a book starts. Like, I talked with somebody today, they went on about a month and a half. They left their work, and for a month and a half, they tried to finish this book. But when they started, it was a little unclear why they wanted to, I mean, they knew why they wanted to do it, but it was unclear as far as what should go in this book, what should I leave out, what should be in the first one, what's going to go in the next 2 or 3. And because there was a little lack of clarity, the project is just not finishing. So we'll talk about like the language and the attitude of a finisher, because when this huge project, a book is a huge project. When you're bringing it to a conclusion, it's a finishing act, and it takes strength and to take control of the project to the very end and push it across the finish line. So I'll say it one more time. The question you got to ask is, when it's all said and done, what does success look like for you, and how are you going to use the book? Are you using it just for a legacy piece, like I just want to have it to, leave behind, I can say I did it, I'm an author, legacy piece? Is it to be a marketing tool for your business? Is it to establish your authority, your credibility, get speaking engagements? Is it to sell it and try to make a career off your content and provide for your family, make enough money to live and sustain and build wealth from your content? Those are kind of the 3 main buckets to put them in. You got to be really clear on that question and really think it through, because how you want to end will determine how you finish. Thanks for watching this first episode. If you have questions, put them in the comments below. I'll get to them in future episodes. I'll look forward to answering your questions in any way I can, and I'll see you on the next episode.